Let me show you something. I made this cone out of clay. Then I sliced it straight across horizontally, a circle. If I slice this again lower down, I would get another circle. And it would be just a little bit bigger. And if I slice it again and again, I would get a series of circles which are stacked on top of each other. When a student sees this, something clicks. Suddenly, they understand that the volume of a cone isn't just a formula, it actually makes sense. It is a series of circles on top of each other. They can picture it because they've seen it, they've worked with it, they made it. And that's the difference between being told an answer and truly understanding it. That's what this class looks like. Welcome. My name is Olga Domokos, and I'm a Waldorf teacher. I'd like to tell you about something I love teaching: geometry. It is a live, virtual geometry class for 9th and 10th grade homeschooling students offered through Lotus and Ivy. Our approach grows out of a wonderful investigative curriculum, one built around discovery rather than memorization. That word investigative is at the heart of everything we do. In this class, students first investigate. They draw, they measure, they fold paper to make models like this one and this one. They look for patterns, and then from their observations, they discover rules for themselves. And by the time we name a theorem, your child has already seen it, made it, and has experienced it as a living, real thing. This is deeply Waldorf. We believe understanding should grow from genuine experience, not from accepting a formula on faith. So, geometry is something students do before it's something they think about. And even though we meet online, this is an active class. Students sketch, they make constructions, they work with a compass and a ruler, they experiment and share what they notice. They're not passive listeners watching a screen, they're participants who think out loud together. At this age, students are ready for real discovery, not just learning something new, but understanding why it is the way it is. That's why in the 9th and 10th grade, we bring in proofs. Some of them were first worked out by the ancient Greek mathematicians thousands of years ago. These proofs meet 10th graders exactly where they are in their curiosity. They want to know why. Is it really true? Is it always like that? Or are there exceptions? And can I build an argument so carefully that I can defend it? Proofs are a wonderful way to strengthen that ability. And the patient, logical thinking it teaches serves students far beyond mathematics. Now, over the year, we return to the basics in some ways: the triangle, angles, the circle, and we build from there. Our goal is to reach the solids, three-dimensional shapes, and the work of understanding their volumes and surfaces and all kinds of attributes. There's something deeply satisfying about arriving there, having built the understanding step by step. And then here's something important I want to tell parents whose children have felt nervous about math before. Geometry often reaches students that arithmetic and algebra didn't, because it's visual, because it's spatial. It rewards curiosity and careful looking and observations. Many students who once believed they weren't math people discover in geometry that they actually are. For me, as a teacher, there's nothing quite like watching those aha moments unfold. The instant a student's face changes and they say, "Oh, I see why." That moment of genuine understanding is what I love most about teaching. So my goal isn't simply to help your child pass a geometry course, it's to help them become confident, capable thinkers, someone who can look at a hard problem and trust themselves to find a way through it. We meet live 3 times a week, 60 minutes each session, together in real time. If your 9th or 10th grader is ready to discover geometry rather than memorize it, I'd love to welcome them into my class. Thank you for watching the recording, and I hope to see your family soon.